English people, you're so funny. When I tell you that I've moved to a Muslim country, why is your response, bet it's not Afghanistan or Iraq? Like, what logic is this? If someone tells you that they're going to move to Europe, are you going to say, well, I bet it's not Russia or Ukraine? You're just exposing yourselves for not being intelligent, not being worldly, being arrogant and silly. There are over 50 Muslim countries and you chose the two that have been completely destabilised by the UK and USA. You could literally pick any one of these countries and you chose those two. You're obviously just jealous that you're still stuck on the island of misery. Just admit it, you're annoyed that we're moving to Muslim countries for freedom and fun.
Well,
if you love Muslims so much, why don't you go live with them?
We're trying to, Deborah. We would love to. As a matter of fact, could you stop dropping bombs long enough for the plane to land?
And the only reason why people are coming to the UK is out of desperation and to earn money. And they're only coming there because you destabilised their countries.
This man was hired by the British and given 5 weeks to split India into two parts, causing the biggest forced migration in history, known as the partition. A lot of people think that partition happened because of Hindus and Muslims fighting in India, but don't know the huge role that the British played in causing it. So as British presence was colonizing India, their rule was met with rebellion and resistance by Hindus and Muslims uniting together against them. So they tried to increase their power by dividing and ruling. And although there were differences between Hindus and Muslims, the British codified these differences and even created a census separating people by caste, religion, class. Muslims could only elect Muslim representatives and Hindus could only elect Hindu representatives, which only exacerbated their differences. Tensions got worse, and as the summer of 1947 came around, Cyril Radcliffe was given 5 weeks to divide India into what we now know as India, Pakistan, East Pakistan, which is now Bangladesh. And so a man who had never visited this region spent his whole summer trying to figure out how he would split India in half, accounting for all the different tribes and religions, not just Hindus and Muslims, but Buddhists and Christians, and all these different people without causing a huge mess. He submitted his final plan on August 9th, and the new boundaries of India, Pakistan, and East Pakistan were enacted as midnight struck on August 14th and 15th. And so this marks the beginning of partition, one of the darkest moments in South Asian history. People were trying to figure out how to get to their side of the border. Millions of people's lives were just completely uprooted as they had to get up and go migrate to their side. There are still people alive today who lived through this, and it continues to impact the politics of South Asia. I don't think Britain or America can ever be forgiven for the impact that their colonization had on other countries.